Have you ever been fast asleep when suddenly you feel tiny paws walking across your chest? Maybe your cat steps on your stomach. Maybe they pause and stare at your face. Maybe they wake you up at exactly the same time every morning. Most people assume their cat is simply being annoying. But what if that's not what's happening at all?
What if those midnight walks reveal something surprising about how cats think, how they see humans, and how thousands of years of evolution shaped the relationship between us? Because when a cat walks across you while you sleep, there's usually much more going on than you realize. To understand this behavior, we first need to see the situation from a cat's perspective. When you fall asleep, you don't disappear. In fact, you become one of the most interesting things in your cat's environment.
Your breathing changes. Your body temperature shifts. Your scent becomes stronger. Your movements become slower and more predictable. To a highly observant animal, these changes are impossible to ignore. Cats constantly monitor their surroundings. Even the most relaxed house cat is always collecting information. They notice routines. They notice patterns. And they notice when something feels different. While you're sleeping, your cat may quietly observe you, the same way they observe birds outside a window or sounds coming from another. Not because they're worried, because they're curious. Curiosity is one of the strongest forces in feline behavior. A sleeping human presents a fascinating mystery. You're present, but not fully responsive. You're moving, but not consciously. You're familiar, yet temporarily different. For a cat, that's worth investigating.
Sometimes your cat walks across you because they're checking whether you're awake. Many cats quickly learn that humans control important resources: food, attention, comfort, access to rooms, opening doors, turning on faucets. If your cat wants something at 5 in the morning, walking across your body can be an extremely effective strategy.
And surprisingly, many cats learn this behavior through trial and error. One successful wake-up attempt can create a habit that lasts for years. Cats are excellent learners when rewards are involved. But not every nighttime visit is a request for breakfast. Sometimes your cat simply wants to be close to you. This may sound strange because cats are often described as independent. Yet modern research paints a different picture. Many cats form strong attachments to their owners, not identical to human relationships, not identical to dog relationships, but meaningful attachments nonetheless. Your bed carries your scent more strongly than almost any other place in the house. To a cat, scent is deeply connected to familiarity and security. When your cat walks across you, they may be moving through one of the safest spaces they know. Your cat may be engaging in social bonding behavior. Cats don't communicate affection the same way humans do. Instead, they use behaviors: physical proximity, slow blinking, grooming, sleeping nearby, and sometimes walking directly over the people they trust. To us, it feels intrusive. To them, it may simply feel normal. Cats evolved as hunters. Even domestic cats retain many behaviors from their wild ancestors. Their bodies are naturally programmed for activity during dawn and dusk. While you're entering your deepest rest, your cat's natural instincts may be telling them it's time to explore, patrol, and investigate. This instinctive behavior also explains why some cats pause and stare at sleeping humans. Cats are information gatherers. They monitor movement, breathing, sound, and environmental changes. Some cats need blankets. Others settle directly onto your chest. Many find your heartbeat and breathing comforting. Many of these behaviors exist somewhere between instinct and relationship. What feels like a small nighttime annoyance may actually be the result of curiosity, intelligence, instinct, and thousands of years of shared history between cats and humans. And every step they take across your sleeping body may be one small sentence in that conversation.